This is high school basketball on iTalk 106.7, presented by Sholo Ford. Produced by White Mountain Youth Productions in cooperation with iTalk 106.7 Radio. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball.
Welcome to the Prescott Valley Event Center. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. We want to welcome in our live streaming viewers, also all of our listeners in from around the White Mountains. And we're looking forward to an amazing matchup. We've had a great day of basketball. Not even one game that we've covered has been a blowout, and so it's been a great day. This one right here that we're sitting at is going to be the Alchesay Falcons, a number 3 seed, facing the number 14th seeded Phoenix Country Day team. The winner of this game is going to go on to face the Scottsdale Prep team that we saw just defeat the San Carlos Braves, and looking forward to a great night. Let's take a look real quick at our Ace Hardware keys to the game. Ace Hardware has a 24/7 locksmith. The next time you're locked out of your car or just need a key replaced any hour of the day or night, any night of the week, call Ace Hardware, your helpful place with 3 locations: Pine Top, Overguard, and Sholo. And tonight we see the Alchesay Falcons only with 1 loss on the season. I don't know how many losses this team has had. We'll take a peek at that. But what do you expect to see here in this game, Punt?
Well, again, not having seen Phoenix Country Day.
They're 17-12, by the way.
Right. It's hard to know, what their style is, who their starters are, but just looking again at comparing both ends of the floor here, size-wise, Alchesay not at a disadvantage like we saw in the earlier game. San Carlos clearly at a disadvantage height-wise. But if anything, Alchesay actually sizes up well against these guys. But I think the key for them is they've got to execute their game.
Play their game.
Yep. They're good at pressure. I'm sure they're just going to attack the ball defensively, make these guys work, especially make their backcourt work. Alchesay's backcourt, as I've said before, and I'll say it again, if they're not the best, they're among the best, certainly in this division.
Right.
They're deep on the bench. So even if guys get in foul trouble with that tough, tight defense, they can't be cavalier, certainly, but if they get into foul trouble, they've got room to go down the bench and still really not miss much, in my opinion.
Yep.
So I think, just good, solid defensive pressure. Their offense, for the most part, pretty much takes care of itself. They have a lot of weapons offensively. As long as they move the ball and just play their game, I think they'll be, well set to put up a great game tonight against the number 14 seed.
Okay, that's going to be our Ace Hardware keys to the game. Just a reminder, they have a 24/7 locksmith, so the next time you're locked out, give them a call. They have 3 locations: Pine Top, Overguard, and Sholo. We're going to turn it over to the public address announcer, Jim Barnett, for our starting lineups.
AIA State Basketball Championship Tournament. Our final game tonight in the 2A boys bracket features the Eagles from Phoenix Country Day taking on the Alchesay Falcons. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. Beginning first with the Phoenix Country Day Eagles. Starting at guard, a junior number 3, Ty Rodin. At guard, a sophomore, number 11, Daniel Gomez. At guard, a junior, number 12, Jacob Bang. At guard, a senior, number 14, Nirvan Reddy. And at forward, a senior, number 35, Ryan Goodman. The head coach of the Eagles is Shane Lewis. Now let's meet the starters for the Alchesay Falcons. Starting at guard, a junior number 3, Kellen Parrish. At guard, a senior number 4, Jerron Daly. At forward, a senior number 10, Harley Upton. At guard, a junior number 12, Tyreek Alchesay. And at guard, a senior number 20, San Juan Slick. The head coach for the Falcons is Kyle Goklish.
Okay, so there you have it. That's our starting lineups from Prescott Valley Event Center. Here we are, round 1. The Alchesay Falcons taking on the Phoenix Country Day Eagles. And right away, I think I agree with you, Punt. We're seeing maybe a smaller team in this Phoenix Country Days team, and we've seen the Falcons play several times this year, so if they come out and play their game, I got to believe that they're going to do well. We want to remind you that as we have any injuries in the game, they'll be reported to you. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wants to remind you that with a fully staffed emergency department and advanced diagnostics department, outstanding orthopedic and physical therapy teams, Summit Regional Medical Center has everything your athlete needs to get back in the game. So we don't have any injuries here to start off, but we'll report them as they come. This is going to be our Northland Pioneer College tip-off to the game when it comes to kick off your college education. Choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College. The Falcons, they get the tip. And they're going to work the ball around.
They're going to be working against a zone, a 1-3-1 zone by Phoenix Country Day. So they're, Alchesay, just working the ball around the perimeter, looking for seams right now. They try to pass into Upton, deflected by the post player, almost a turnover there.
Grabbed by San Juan Slick. He gets it back to Upton. Upton looks for 3. Shots on the way, is up and no good. Rebounded by number 11, Gomez, the sophomore for the Eagles.
And again, a quick turnover defensively by Alchesay on the transition. A good pass in to number 12, Tyreek Alchesay, who will do a pump fake to get the defender up and draw the foul, so he'll go to the line.
That foul's going to be on Gomez, his first. Alchesay is going to go to the line.
At the line, number 12, Tyreek Alchesay, shooting 2.
Tyreek with the Falcons' first opportunity to put some points on the game here in this first round game. First shot's up and good by Tyreek. Tiger with his second shot on the way is up and good. And Alchesay right away, 2 for 2 with their free throws. They're going to go with a full court pressure here. 7:15 to go. We're just getting started. First round game. And Phoenix Country Day is doing something interesting. They're going to try to pull him out of a zone. Tiger Alchesay is going to come out to guard him. Drive left-hand side, a little fadeaway shot is up and no good, but that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Upton.
Upton trying to pull it down, but as you say, just couldn't gain control, so it'll stay on the Phoenix Country Day side. Alchesay setting up in his zone, staying in that zone.
Eagles pass the ball around. Oh, nice fake outside, but blew a layup. Rebounded by Parrish, gets it out to Upton. Upton almost travels, it looked like. But no, he scores it, and an N1. Basket's good.
Fouls on number 14, Irfan Reddy.
Fouls on number 14.
Irfan Reddy with his first. Great fast break that time by Alchesay, quickly on the turnover down the floor to Upton. He'll go to the line here for the N1.
Shot on the way is rimming in and out. No good. 4-0 is our score here with 6:35 to go in the first quarter of play. Eagles with the ball. Parrish guarding up top. Tyreek Alchesay. Nice switching going on there nice talk by the Alchesay Falcons. San Juan Slick loses a man down the left-hand side. Gets it passed out front. Fang has it up top. Fang off to Redden.
Alchesay now in a man.
Redden drives right-hand side. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Duran.
Nice run down the floor again, finding Upton, this time on the left side. Alchesay doing a great job of beating Phoenix Country Day down the floor.
And if they can't stop Upton, they're going to have trouble. Their hands full tonight, as the Eagles are. 6-0. Eagles trail the Falcons. Looks like, as we talked about in the pregame, Falcons doing what they do. Shot on the way is good by number 14, ready for three.
It's a good three-point. They set a pick for him to release him down low in that corner.
Parrish dishes out to San Juan Slick. Three on the way, no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Reddy brings the ball up the floor on the left-hand side. Hands it off to Redden. Redden.
Good pressure on the ball by
Parrish.
Kellen Parrish. Just attacking the ball. They'll call him for the foul. And we're close to half court with that pressure by Parrish. But I really think that's what the Falcons need to do, is just challenge this backcourt from Phoenix Country Day and see what they've got.
Eagles get the ball in bounds. Fang brings it up. Oh, nice steal by Upton. He's going to go coast to coast. Nice dish to Tyreek Alchesay. It's good for 2 and 1.
Yeah, great execution on the steal by Upton, running the floor, behind the back pass with the trailer. Alchesay with the bucket right down the middle of the floor, and he'll go to the line here for the and one.
Free throw on the way is rimming good.
Nice shooter's touch on that to get the roll.
For Alchesay, we got a score of 9-3. The Falcons lead the Eagles here with 4:57 to go here in the first quarter. We want to thank everybody for tuning in on radio and online. If you're listening on radio and you want to watch this game, go to italk1067.com.
Upton again running the floor. Great pass on the transition, finding Upton wide open underneath for the transition two.
Wow, big first quarter here for the Falcons. They're up 11-3, and there's a timeout on the court. We'll take it with them. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Ace Hardware is certainly the place to get everything from hardware to tools, lumber to drywall, propane to wood pellets, and so much more. But did you know that Ace also has one of the White Mountain's best collections of artificial and silk flowers? Ace Hardware is the best place to find completed arrangements or get all your favorite individual items and make your own. If you're crafty, you'll love everything Ace Hardware has to redecorate your home or create unique, one-of-a-kind gifts in their complete craft section. Oh, and find an unlimited variety of herbal teas from the brand for tea's sake. Ace Hardware in Sholo, Pine Top, and Heber Overgard.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. 4:40 to go here in the first period of play. The Falcons with a big lead here to get this game started off. 11-3 over the Phoenix Country Day Eagles. This is the first round. Winner's going to go on to play the Scottsdale Prep team that just took care of the San Carlos Braves team. Phoenix Country Day. The ball, nice pass inside. Parrish defends.
Nice cut by Fang down the lane. That's one of the best offensive adjustments they've made so far. Has Phoenix Country Day finally quit their dribbling around the top, trying to challenge that backcourt from Alchesay, starting to cut more to the basket.
San Juan Slick looks for three. In and out. No good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Eagles all the way back down the other end. Oh, blow a layup. Wow. You're not going to be able to miss shots like that and beat the Alchesay Falcons. I'll tell you that right now. Tyreek Alchesay with three on the way is in and out, no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Redden brings the ball up the floor, guarded by Parrish. Redden gets it over to Fang. Fang, he's guarded by Tiger Alchesay. Shot, long three-pointer on the way is no good, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Parrish. Parrish brings it down. He's going to drive the bucket, get it out to Upton for three. Shot on the way is nothing but net. As Upton looks at the crowd, gives them the pump. That's how they do it. That's three-pointer, 14-3. Boy, I don't know what it's going to take for the Eagles to be able to get some offense here against these Falcons.
Well, they need to, you can see them trying to attack the top by dribbling a lot, and Alchesay is just waiting for that. Nice. But that's a good cut that time by number 12, Jacob Fang, to attack the basket for 2.
Fang for 2. Back down the other way. Daly shot on the way up and no good. Little 10-footer, 15-footer, excuse me, was no good. The Eagles are going to bring the ball back down the other end of the floor. Pass it around, up top, Fang. Fang looks. He's guarded by Alchesay. Shot on the way by Fang is no good. Rebounded by Parrish. He gets it out to San Juan Slick. Little runner on the way is up and good by San Juan Slick for 2. 16-5.
Slick just taking what they give him inside there with a nice easy pull-up jumper.
I'm just noticing that we don't see a...
And then again, another steal at the top. Upton runs the floor for the pass.
Harley Upton.
Easy 2 by Harley Upton.
That's 11 points here in the first quarter. 11 of the 18 points by Upton here tonight. And we've got a score with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 18-5. The Falcons taking care of business here early against the Eagles. Shot on the way is up and no good by the Eagles. Rebounded by Parrish. Parrish is out, gets it to San Juan Slick. Over to Upton in the corner. Upton for 3. Remy no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Noticing that Raekwon Alchesay is actually not I don't even see him. Number 5, usually a standout player for the Falcons. I don't know where he's at tonight. We'll try to get the story on that one. Nice backdoor cut by the Eagles. Number 14 ready for 2.
That was a good cut, a good pass to find him wide open down that left side.
One minute and 5 seconds to go here in the first period of play. The Falcons are going to be happy to pull it out. Parrish over to Slick. 54 seconds to go. Falcons lead 18-7. Kind of surprised that the Eagles aren't trying to make something to happen. I don't know, they can't afford to.
30-second timeout.
They're going to have a 30-second timeout with 45 seconds to go here. I think Coach Kyle Goklish wants to set up a play. We'll keep it here. The AIA has some sponsors tonight, and they want to recognize them. Gatorade, Wilson Sporting Goods. Wilson Sporting Goods is pleased to be the official ball of the Arizona Interscholastic Association for state playoffs. And is proud to have the Solution basketball on the court today. Wilson, what's your sport? Arizona Christian University is also a sponsor of the AIA. Check out what they've got going on. You can go to arizonachristian.edu to find out more about that school. Also, the Better Business Bureau. Nominate your favorite student athlete that embodies integrity and sportsmanship for the Better Business Bureau's Ethical Athlete Award. You pick up your phone and nominate them at www.athlete.arizonabbb.org. And also, NextCare Urgent Care is a proud sponsor of the AIA. Urgent Care, when feeling great, can't wait. That's NextCare. Check them out. Alchesay Falcons with 40 seconds to go. Stover brings the ball up the floor. They lead 18-7 here in the first quarter of play. Tyreek Alchesay
They're just going to work the weave at the top. Does Alchesay to burn that clock down, trying to, I assume, of course, trying to get that last shot of the first quarter.
I'm sure Coach Goklish told him not to shoot too early here. Don't give the other team a chance to even score. And so they get it to Stover. Stover passes it around the floor. Some of the subs are in now for the Falcons. 6 seconds to go. Alchesay, he's going to go for it. Shot on the way is the runner, is no good, but he's fouled.
That's a good runner by Alchesay, as you say, with strong defensive pressure by Jacob Fang, who will draw the foul and send Alchesay to the line to shoot 2.
Alchesay with an opportunity to add to his 5 points here in the first quarter. Shots on the way, and it's good.
He's perfect from the free throw line so far, shooting 4 for 4 for the Falcons.
19-7. Wow, what a quarter for the Falcons. Second shot is on its way, no good.
As soon as I say that, he misses. Sorry about that.
That's going to end the first quarter of play here from Prescott Valley Event Center. We'll be right back with our Northland Pioneer start to the second quarter. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guarantee. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Sholo and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glassy.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. We're starting our second quarter of play. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. And the Phoenix Country Day Eagles, they trail 7-19, and they turn the ball over and punt. They're not going to be able to do that and hope to come back in this game.
Ty Roden's assuming a man coming up top, instead cut back door and just threw it right out of bounds. So Alchesay will go quickly to the basket here. Great passing to find the open cutter. Number 21, Stevie Gregg baseline for an easy two. Great passing that time by Alchesay.
Stevie Gregg with his first two of the game. Phoenix Country
and again,
Day.
Another lazy pass, intercepted. Alchesay running the floor. Shane Stover on the transition. So that'll draw another timeout by Coach Shane Lewis of Phoenix Country Day.
Wow, and it's just not going good for the Eagles. We want to thank some of the AIA sponsors, and they'd like to recognize Max Preps. Max Preps is the official photographer of the AIA. If you want to view or purchase high-quality action photos from today's event, please visit maxpreps.com. Also, Bosa Donuts. The apple fritter from Bosa Donuts will change your life. The classic glaze, as good as they come. The air claire is worth every wonderful calorie. We're talking, of course, about a little donut shop that's taken the valley by storm and now operates 12 locations and 2, probably more, on the way. Bosa is a proud sponsor of the AIA. Also, Whataburger. Whataburger proudly serves bigger, better burger since 1950. Open 24 hours a day and here to make you say, what a burger. So we want to thank those AIA sponsors. Phoenix Country Day really even struggling after that timeout. Punt.
Yeah, they're passing to places where players aren't, and I'm not sure if it's obviously the defensive pressure from Alchesay is influencing that, but they're just really struggling offensively right now.
So as we get started here in the second quarter, we want to remind you that Northland Pioneer College offers the lowest tuition in the state of Arizona. When it comes time to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. The Falcons pass the ball around, running their offense. Up top is Daly. Daly to Parrish. Parrish for three. Nothing but net.
Again, good ball movement, finding Parrish outside on that left wing, and he drains it. So the pressure stays on Alchesay in their man-to-man half court. They're really pressuring the ball tight. And I think that's why Phoenix Country Day is just really struggling. They're just not used to this pressure. You can tell they're a little shell-shocked with the aggressiveness of Alchesay going to the ball.
Yeah, and they're only 7 points in tonight's matchup. Long three on the way is up and no good.
Good rebound, though, by number 3, Ty Roden, doing a great job hustling inside.
It's his first 2 of the game.
Finding the loose ball.
Alchesay back down the other way. 5:56 to go here in the second quarter. Nice inside out. They get it outside to Parrish. Parrish with a shot on the way. Oh, wow, rolling around the rim and no good. Nice rebound attempt by Upton, but Upton
trying to knock it off the foot or the knee of one of the other players and just bounces it out of bounds. So we'll go back to Phoenix Country Day here.
So now we got some subs coming into the game. We got number 22, Zachariah Lupi, checking into the game. We got number 11, Shane Stover, still in the game. And Coach Goklish going to decide to rest some of his starters. See if these guys can take care of this Eagles team here and protect this lead. So the Eagles pass the ball around. Big man goes up underneath. He dishes it outside. Goodman, shot on the way, is up and no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Eagles get another three on the way. That one is good for Fang for three. 12-26 is our score. Long three on the way by Daly. It's no good. Jerron Daly for three, no good. Rebounded by the Eagles, coming back down the other way.
Nice drive by 12. Jacob Fang can't get it to fall.
Wow, nice passing up front. Upton to San Juan Slick for two.
And again, Alchesay quick down the floor, beating the defense for that two.
28-12 with 4:31 to go here before halftime. Falcons lead the Eagles. The Eagles pass the ball around the perimeter. They're looking for something, anything to happen here.
With a lot of dribbling by Phoenix Country Day against that man. It just looks like they really don't know how to attack the defense. This time the big guy, Ryan Goodman, finally just drives down the middle of the lane, finds enough room to put up a shot for two.
It was a nice drive there, making something happen. Falcons back down the other way. San Juan Slick for three, nothing but the bottom of the net.
They give him room, so he goes, all right, I'll give it a shot, and he drains it for three.
31-14 is our score. The Eagles way down. We want to welcome in all of our online viewers. There's quite a few of you out there, and we want to thank you for tuning in.
And again, a long three by Roden. Doesn't even draw rim. Ty Roden putting up a three. You know, Phoenix Country Day is just offensively frustrated. They don't know really how to attack this defense. They've been resorting to threes. Occasionally you'll see somebody make a cut to the basket, but they're struggling right now.
Really a credit to that bad pass out of bounds, but really credit, though, punt to the Falcons. I mean, athletically, their top 7-8 guys are just, you know, far
amazing.
superior to, you know, most of the teams. It's evident by their record, only having lost one game this season. So it's going to be interesting.
Well, and they're so quick in the backcourt. It's tough to play against. And there, as we speak, another quick interception of a pass. Upton running the floor after the pass. We've seen a lot of that from him tonight. He's got 13 points already.
33-14, the Falcons lead over the Eagles. Quick shot there by number 35, Goodman for three.
That's their post man pulling up for a three.
When you start to see that happen, you start to think that they're frustrated and just trying to score some points, and this is not going to work out. So, long three on the way, in and out by Stover. No good. Rebounded by.
A good break by Phoenix Country Day here, number 3. Ty Roden doing a good job of getting down the floor.
He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. That foul is going to be called on number 11 for the Falcons, Shane Stover.
He's first, second team foul. Ty Roden at the line shooting two.
Only the second team foul here for the Falcons. We're going to have some players checking in for the Falcons. First shot is up and good by Redden. That's his third point of the game is what I have him for. 15-33, the Eagles trail the Falcons. 2:21 to go here in the second quarter of play before halftime. The AIA would like to thank Jostens. Champions are known by the ring they wear. Jostens is the official ring provider of the AIA. Contact a representative by going to the azpreps365.com/Jostens. Falcons get the rebound on the missed shot by Redden. We got a score of 33-15. Falcons up. Falcons got some new players checking into the game. Zachariah Lupi still in the game. Parrish drives left. He looks for San Juan Slick. Nothing. Comes back over to Tyreek Kosey. Kosey gets it to the free throw line to Parrish for 2.
Good passing, finding Parrish wide open right at the free throw line for a nice turnaround jumper.
Phoenix Country Day with a long 3 on the way.
Yeah,
Nothing
not
but
even drawing iron.
Yeah, they're not running an offense or nothing. They're just kind of taking these Hail Marys and clearly frustrated by the Falcons. And back down the other way, layup attempt by Gregory Dazen, who's checked into the game. He's a junior, is no good. Minute 33 to go here before halftime. 15. Slick takes the ball out of bounds, passes it over to Dazen. Dazen gets it back to Slick. Slick a little 10-footer from the baseline is up and no good. Rebounded by Parrish for 2.
Follow by Parrish.
Fang calling on somebody. Nobody's coming. He's like, you take the ball.
Yeah. Are you crazy?
Yeah. 3 on the way. Well, they're getting 0 passes, and they're just bombing threes, and they're not making them. The Eagles having trouble, and we're going to see a new player checking the game for the Falcons. There's a nice drive.
Tyrone, we've seen him do that a couple of times now. Credit for him at least attacking the basket, getting a nice bucket there.
If I'm correct, I think we're going to be seeing Malachi Harris check into the game for the Falcons. Malachi's a sophomore. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Goklish so that he can get his player in. That's Malachi Harris. Again, he's a sophomore. 37-17, the Falcons with a 20-point lead. We'll keep it right here. We'll be looking forward towards the end of this game to be looking at our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile. Also, Deemer's Glass. If you need glass for your home or business, Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. That's Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. That'll be our glass man of the game. AIA would like to thank Famous Dave's. Famous Dave's Barbecue is authentic competition-style barbecue and a winner of over 700 awards. Famous Dave's, 4 Valley locations as well as delivery and full-service catering to make your next event delicious, memorable, and stress-free. Check out Famous Dave's. Falcons with possession, 37 seconds to go. Parrish, left-hand side. He looks for Tyreek Kosey. Kosey looks to dish it off, but he drives left-hand side. Nice pass out to Zachariah Lupi there. But Zachariah passes up 3, 23 seconds to go. I have a feeling they don't want to attack the bucket till about 8 seconds to go. You guys are well-coached, punt, and they are very disciplined in what they do.
Yeah, they have opportunity certainly to attack the basket, but they're clearly just going to hold back with the big lead here.
7 seconds. Kosey gets it to the new player who just checked in. That's Malachi Harris, the sophomore, and he misses that 3, and that's going to end the first half of play. Alchesay Falcons 37, the Phoenix Country Day Eagles with 17. When we come back, we'll be looking at some numbers at our Sunrise Park Resort's halftime show. At Sunrise Park Resort wants to remind you that as of yesterday, they had received over a foot of fresh snow. So go check that out. Now's the time to get your skiing and snowboarding on. Go to sunriseskipark.com for details. That's sunriseskipark.com. So when we come back, we'll look inside some of the numbers. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Ace Hardware is certainly the place to get everything from hardware to tools, lumber to drywall, propane to wood pellets, and so much more. But did you know that Ace also has one of the White Mountain's best collections of artificial and silk flowers? Ace Hardware is the best place to find completed arrangements or get all your favorite individual items and make your own. If you're crafty, you'll love everything Ace Hardware has to redecorate your home or create unique, one-of-a-kind gifts in their complete craft section. Oh, and find an unlimited variety of herbal teas from the brand Fortise. Ace Hardware in Show Low, Pine Top, and Heber Overgard.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, lit to smile, love your smile.
When you
Go through some of the numbers here on the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. The Sunrise Park Resort has received over a foot of fresh snow, so go check it out. If you want more information, you should go to sunriseskipark.com for details. That's sunriseskipark.com.
Okay, well, as far as scoring here in the first half, starting with Phoenix Country, almost all of their points. Number 3, Ty Roden with 5 points. Also Jacob Feng, number 12 with 5, and Nirvan Reddy, number 14 with 5. And then their big man, Ryan Goodman, he puts up the additional 2 to total up to Phoenix Country Day's 17 total points. And then for Alchesay, really well-balanced scoring overall. Kellen Parrish, we saw him get hot there in the second quarter. He ends up with 7. And then Upton just going nuts. We saw him bust a 3, plus his fast break points, transition points.
Right.
He's the highest scorer of the basketball game so far with 13. Shane Stover came in off the bench to hit for 2. Tarek Kose with 6. San Juan Slick with 7. And Stevie Gregg with 2. Stevie Gregg also coming off the bench to score for Alchesay. And if you look at overall shooting, actually, you know, the differential from three-point range, not that big. Phoenix Country Day put up 10 three-pointers in that first half and only made 2. Alchesay, on the other hand, also putting up 10, but they made 1 more. They're 3 for 10 for 30% shooting. The big difference is just the floor shooting. Alchesay going 12 for 15 inside the three-point line. That's 80% shooting, by the way. A lot of those, of course, were transition buckets off the fast break with that really good defense compared to Phoenix Country Day, just 5 for 11 from the floor inside 3 points. So they're shooting at 45%. And again, you know, Alchesay going to the line a few more times to get a few more points, but overall shooting, Alchesay at 60%, Phoenix Country Day at 33%. So that is definitely the key, and we talked about it. You can just see Phoenix Country Day not really figuring out offensively what to do. You know, early in that first quarter, we saw the guards feeling their oats, thinking, okay, I'm going to school these guys and take it to the hole, and they just got the ball stolen.
Right.
The coach wisely called a timeout, and guys, you're not going to beat this team doing that.
Right.
Then we started to see them cut with some passing, attacking the basket a little bit more, and they got some production there. But then for some reason they started settling back again and just launching threes quickly. They'd bring the ball down the floor, and their first effort at trying to score would be launching it from three. And I'm not really sure what's going on there. I'm sure it's something their coaching staff probably talked to them about at halftime. But if they're going to stay in this thing, they're down 20 at half. Is Phoenix Country Day. If they're going to stay in this, clearly they're going to have to figure out offensively what the game plan is.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Punt. They look inside the numbers there. And also, we had Blake Murchison over here let us know that unofficially Alchesay with 5 steals and 4 forced turnovers for that team, and that's obvious. So we don't. I got to believe that Phoenix Country Day had looked at Alchesay on film, and this is what they came up with. So it's probably going to be really hard to come up with a halftime adjustment that would do any better. And just to match up with these guys athletically is going to be tough. That's going to wrap up our Sunrise Park Resorts halftime show. Sunrise Park Resorts received over a foot of fresh snow, so now's the time to get your skiing and snowboarding on. Go check it out. Go to sunriseparkskipark.com for details, at sunriseskipark.com for more details. We'll be back with the Northland Pioneer start of the third quarter here. Falcons 37, Eagles 17 from Prescott Valley Event Center. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guarantee. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Sholo and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Bowler. Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. Ron Everingham sitting next to this guy, Punk Cooley. We want to thank all of our techs tonight. We've got Nate Everingham on the camera that you're looking at right now. We've got Hannah and Corbin upstairs, and we've got Blake Murchison over here doing some stats along with Punt Cooley, and also Chris Bennett on the switch, technical director of tonight's game. We're getting started here in the third quarter. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Shola Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. It's Northland Pioneer kickoff here to the third quarter of play. Northland Pioneer wants to remind you, their college wants to remind you when it's time to kick off your education. Choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. Parrish kicks it out to San Juan Slick for three. And it just picks back up like it left off. San Juan Slick for three here to start the third quarter off.
When it rains, it pours. San Juan Slick, we saw him light it up from the outside in that first half, and he starts off quickly here in the third.
AIA wants to thank Toyota. They're a proud sponsor of the AIA. And as Phoenix Country Days drives there, and a missed shot, but Toyota, your Valley Toyota dealers are proud to be supporting partners of the AIA. Championship season means Toyotathon is on. Score a great deal on a new Toyota. Hurry into any of their 10 Valley locations or visit valleytoyotadealers.com. Nice run by Upton up the right-hand side, shot up and good.
Nice scoop layup, expecting the contact, which he gets. There's no foul called, but still for him to be able to do that scoop underneath the pressure, just a great shot by Upton.
Tyreek Kosei providing pressure up front for Phoenix Country Day. Shot on the way by Fang is no good.
And again, the last two possessions, we've seen Country Day at least attack the basket. Both Roden and Fang, their 2 point guards up top, doing a good job of dribble drives to the basket, just can't get shots to fall.
Foul's going to be called on Ryan Goodman, the senior, number 35 for Phoenix Country Day. That's going to send Jerron Daly, the senior for the Falcons, to the line to shoot two. First shot is up and no good.
That was a short, hit the front of the rim. Not much arc on that shot.
Ashley's giving me a hard time from back in the studio. I keep forgetting whether we're on the radio or not, but of course, Ashley Harley, she makes everything happen in these broadcasts to the radio, so thank you, Ashley. Of course, you're a part of our team, a big part, even though you are back in Sholo. That second shot by Jerron Daly was on its way and good. Falcons 43, Eagles 17. 6 minutes to go here in the third period of play.
It's number 11, Daniel Gomez, trying to attack from the right baseline. He's holding his nose like he might have a bloody nose.
Yeah.
He's walking off the court. Some contact there, obviously.
This is one of those games where maybe it's kind of nice to take a break. Down 43-17.
Well, he's still holding his nose. I can't. They're tending to him.
We might be looking at a mercy rule here soon. That foul's on number 14. Ready. That's his second team foul of the half here.
Alchesay will inbound.
Falcons pass it in to Slick. Slick looks to get it back to Upton. No, he'll just take it himself. Nice layup. Wow. You can't stop that.
That's against good defensive pressure. For him just to get that shot off was amazing.
Well, the Eagles bring it back down. And about the only thing they're attacking is the very forecourt of their offense here. Not being able to attack much. There you go. There's a nice attack move.
That's good. Crossover by Ty Roden. Showing some life here finally for the Country Day team, Phoenix Country Day.
Ty's their leading scorer tonight. Shot on the way by San Juan Slick is up and no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Goodman's going to bring it up the floor himself. He's a senior. Picks up his dribble.
Oh, not a smart move. Just laying it out there. Upton's goes, okay, I'll grab it and run the floor.
Upton like, I'll try to maybe dunk it. 47-19 is our score. Closing in on that 30-point lead. And the Eagles come out at halftime just not with much. Nice little hesitation move. And there's going to be a foul called on Upton. That's his first of the game. team's first of the half.
Just sliding down the lane with Goodman, and I think they're going to call him for the reach as he comes across to try to pop the ball out of his hands.
Nice shot there by our camera crew of Ty Redden. He's a junior for the Eagles. Shot on the way, runner's no good. Redden with the rebound. He's going to set up their offense again. Redden.
Get a nice move to the bucket. Drawing the foul from San Juan Slick, but again, credit Roden at least making an effort to try to attack the basket. We've seen him consistently with those stutter steps be able to get into the paint, doing a good job for the Eagles just getting to the basket.
Want to welcome in all of our listeners. There's a 3 on the way, and that's up and good by number 14, Ready for 3. Listeners all around the White Mountains. We've got a score of the Alchesay Falcons 47, the Phoenix Country Day Eagles 22, as Jerron drives left-hand side. He's going to be fouled. That foul's on Ready.
Roden.
Oh, Roden, scratch
Number
that.
3, yep. Again, a good move by Daly,
Yes.
going to that left side, getting up high. Can't get the basket to fall, so he'll shoot 2 here. Makes the first of his 2 free throws.
Number 1, Jake Sarver, returns for the Eagles.
I got him unofficially at 2 for 3 on the night from the line. Second shot is on the way. It's no good. It's 50% from the line tonight.
Wide open. Wide open to Jacob Fang on the perimeter. Alchesay just get lazy getting back on defense, so he'll put up a 3.
Nice shot by Fang for 3. That's 25-48 now is our score. Stover for 3. He answers.
Again, they just not getting out there defensively, so he'll cut her loose and drain it for 3.
Coach Lewis is going to take a timeout after that quick 3. We'll take it with him. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Events Center. 3:39 to go here in the third quarter play. Falcons 51, Eagles 25. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Number 21.
The AIA would like to thank Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's is the presenting sponsor of today's game. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers is the official chicken finger and proud supporter of the AIA. Visit raisingcanes.com for a location near you. Also, TicketTap, the official ticketing partner of the AIA. Register and buy tickets for the best events available. TicketTap. Skip the line, buy the tickets on TicketTap.com. And that 3 is on the way. Who hit that?
Griffin Ferret, number 10, left open at the top, so he'll drain the 3.
3 on the way is up and good. Alchesay Falcons.
Zachariah Loopy from the left corner answering with another 3 for Alchesay.
Man, if you're the Phoenix Country Day Eagles, you got to think, what can we do to try to make a gain on these Eagles, or excuse me, on these Falcons?
Nice spin move inside by Fang.
There's a little something.
Yeah, finally getting into the interior of the paint with a nice spin move and putting up a good jumper for 2. And then as soon as he does that, Shane Stover answers with 3 from the same left corner that we saw the earlier 3.
Yeah. Who hit that last shot, Punt?
That was Stover.
Stover for 2?
For 3.
For 3, wow. 56, 57, scratch that.
Nice move inside by Goodman with a big drop step.
Ryan Goodman.
Haven't seen much of that tonight from him, but good move to get the easy bucket inside.
32-57 now, Falcons lead. And they got some of their subs in the game.
There's Stover again left open.
Wow.
Nice follow by Stevie Gregg on the rebound. Great execution by Alchesay.
Minute 46 to go here in the third quarter of play. The Falcons lead 59-32. Nice
Good
backdoor cut. The Eagles pass the ball around the perimeter. Drive left-hand side.
Nice
Layup
thing.
up
Again,
and no good.
attacking from that left baseline, just can't get the shot to fall.
Papa John's is also a proud supporter of the AIA. Use promo code AIA to receive 40% off your online order today. Better ingredients, better pizza. That's Papa John's. Got a foul called on the play here.
Call that on Fang.
That foul's going to be called on number 12, Fang. That's his second, team fourth. Mayo Clinic Sports Medicine Team in Phoenix includes special list from multiple disciplines who provide comprehensive and personalized care to athletes at all levels. These specialists collaboratively address each athlete's training, injury, and performance concerns related to sports and exercise activities. To make an appointment, visit Mayo Clinic Sports Medicine online. We're going to have a foul called on Griffin Ferret. Fifth foul. Mayo Clinic's a proud sponsor of the AIA.
Timeout, Alchesay.
We're going to have a timeout here by Alchesay. We'll keep it here and continue to thank AIA sponsors. We have Sprouts. Sprouts believes that healthy living is a journey and every meal is a choice. Sprouts wants to inspire, educate, and empower every person to eat healthier and live a better life. This isn't just a mission, it's our passion. That's Sprouts. We want to thank them for being an AIA sponsor. Also, Addicts is the official custom uniform provider of the AIA, aiming to assist schools and districts in branding themselves in a unique way through custom athletic apparel. With Addicts, you can personify purpose, Visit addictsgear.com to learn more today. Not personally propose. You don't want to do that. You want to personify purpose. Also, the Child Help. This is a great cause. The AIA's title sponsor is Child Help. They're teaming together with AIA to end child abuse and bullying in Arizona. Child Help, speak up, be safe for athletes, helps children and teens learn the skills to prevent or interrupt cycles of neglect, bullying, and child abuse, physical, emotional, and sexual. For more information on Child Help and their Speak Up, Be Safe for Athletes program, please visit childhelp.org. And so those are some of the AIA sponsors. We want to thank our sponsors, too. A shot on the way there.
Number 22, Zach Loopy, just falling short from three. Actually, draw an error.
50 seconds left to go here in the third quarter play. Falcons lead 59-32. They have the ball. And it looks like the Eagles are trying to maybe get a little trap going on to maybe get a turnover. 34 seconds.
Well, and more importantly, I guess for Alchesay, they're almost through the third quarter, and I'm assuming going into the fourth quarter with their bench playing right now.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's good for them to be able to, have their starting lineup, their entire starting lineup, just sit and watch for a little bit. Yeah, bad inbound pass by the Falcons. Good defense that time by Goodman for Phoenix Country Day to get the turnover. He'll be fouled by Stover.
Stover with his second foul of the game. Team third. Eagles.
Nice backdoor cut by Roden. Just can't get the shot to fall, but a good cut, good pass.
Falcons, like you said, their bench doing a great job here. Number 33, Malachi Harris, drives left-hand side. He loses the handle on it, and that's going to be it for the third quarter of play. That shot's up and no good, and that's going to end it for our third quarter. Falcons 59, Eagles 32. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Ace Hardware is certainly the place to get everything from hardware to tools, lumber to drywall, propane to wood pellets, and so much more. But did you know that Ace also has one of the White Mountain's best collections of artificial and silk flowers? Ace Hardware is the best place to find completed arrangements or get all your favorite individual items and make your own. If you're crafty, you'll love everything Ace Hardware has to redecorate your home or create unique, one-of-a-kind gifts in their complete craft section. Oh, and find an unlimited variety of herbal teas from the brand Alchesay. Ace Hardware in Sholo, Pine Top, and Heber Overgard.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center here in Prescott Valley. First round of the 2A Boys Tournament. And this is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Alchesay back down the other way. They put their starters back in. Alchesay for 2. 61-32. Coach Goklich must want them to get some more running in here before they have to go onto their game tomorrow. We did get word about Raekwon Kosei. Violated a team rule, so he had to sit out a game. So he'll be back tomorrow. That'll be a big deal for these Falcons, too, as they get him back into play.
I got to tell you, Ty Roden for Phoenix Country Day, he's not putting up big points, but hats off to him. He's making an effort and doing an outstanding job. Actually, a very quick player at the top, good dribbler. He's been attacking the basket pretty consistently all night for the Eagles. Just like I said, he can't get shots to fall, but you can't take away the fact that he's at least trying to get those buckets.
There's a nice shot there by camera operator of Ty. He had actually just fouled. But, yeah, one of the most athletic players on their team. He's done a great job.
And the penalty, Alchesay in the line. 1-1.
Even some of the Falcons fans thinning out just a little bit. Kosei with his first free throw up and good.
With that free throw, that extends the Falcons' lead to 30 points with 7 left in the fourth.
We're going to have a running clock, no doubt, here. 63-32. Falcons over the Eagles. Eagles drive right-hand side, shot up, no good. And as I said, that clock is going to keep going. That foul is going to be on number 4, Jerron Daly, with the Falcons.
Fouls on number 4, Jerron Daly.
That's going to send
Jake
Sarver to the line.
Number 1, Jake Sarver.
Punt's thinking about who he wants to name for the straight line play of the game. I know that. Beeler Orthodontics. Live the smile, love your smile. Also, our Deemer's Glass man of the game is coming up. Need glass for your home or business? Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. That's Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. We'll have those for you coming up. Second shot is up and good. Did he make his first one?
Yes.
He made both of those. Good for him. 34-63. Falcons with the ball. They're up. We've got a running clock here. Parrish with a shot from the elbow is no good. Fought for, but they're going to have over the back by Upton. That's going to be his second foul of the game. Probably won't be long, and Coach Goklich will be putting in his subs again so that nobody gets hurt here. We'll start to see some of them coming in. As number 34, Adriano Henry, is going to check into the game for Upton.
And as Upton walks off the floor, he leads being the high point man for the basketball game. He has 17 points tonight. Just did an outstanding job, as usual, for the Falcons.
So the Eagles look to drive left, nothing. And again, just stubborn defense by the Alchesay Falcons boys team here. Shot on the way for three is up and no good. Another miss by the Eagles. Back down the other way is Alchesay. Wow. He gets his shot up. It's no good, but he's going to go to the line and shoot two. The foul is going to be on number 12, Jacob Fang. That's his third.
Again, Falcons wasting no time on their transition. They are so quick down the floor. Credit Country Day for at least running the floor with them, but they move the ball so well in that transition with long passes to find the open man.
First shot by Tyreek is up and good.
Tyreek also with an outstanding game tonight. That's his 11th point. Good balanced scoring, as we talked about at halftime, by the Alchesay Falcons. They continued that certainly in the second half.
And that drive to the basket right there is going to be our straight line drive of the game. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile. We want to congratulate Tyreek Alchesay for being our Beeler Orthodontics straight line drive of the game. Now we just need to look for a glass man of the game. The Falcons are going to clear their bench, and with that, they're going to get a lot of fanfare.
Bringing in the big man, the sophomore.
Eagles.
Antoine Quintero, he always gets the big cheers.
Yes, he does. Fang drives to the bucket. He scores two, and he's going to get a chance to go for an and one. So who did you have tonight who is crashing the boards? What do you think for a glass man of the game? Deemer's Glass, need glass for your home or business. Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. That's quality glass at affordable prices. Deemer's Glass, call 1-888-GLASSMAN. You give it to the whole team? I don't know.
Well, you know, Alchesay had a little bit of a height advantage tonight, but defensively they just played really super solid, obviously, with the big lead here. Clock's been running the whole fourth quarter. And I got to tell you, the one guy that I thought did pretty well was Kellen Parrish, number 3. He's actually a perimeter player, but we saw, and it's, to pick one out is really tough, but Alchesay is really good about defensively pressuring the ball outside, but when they see a shot go up, it's not like there's any role players out there. They all go well.
Right.
Parrish is one of the taller backcourt guys, but he was in there a lot of times mixing it up and had the opportunity to gather up rebounds on defense and offense both, so I thought he did a pretty good job inside today.
There you go. Falcons. We'll call it. Kellen Parrish is our Deemer's Glass man of the game. Need glass for your home or business? Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. That's Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. And we also want to thank some of our other sponsors, Ace Hardware and Pine Top, Heber and Sholo, Sunrise Park Resort, Northland Pioneer College, Summit Regional Medical Center, Beeler Orthodontics, Little Bluebird Studios, Deemer's Glass, the Indian Pine Restaurant at Honda, Octopus Car Wash, and Subway. And, of course, we want to thank Sholo Ford. The best place in Arizona to buy your next car, truck, van, or SUV is Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce. The AIA would also like to thank Emory-Riddle University. They're a proud partner of AIA. Emory-Riddle Aeronautical University would like to congratulate all of today's participants for making it this far. If you want questions on game schedules, go to azpreps365.com. azpreps365.com. Check that out. And as we wrap things up here, some of the bench players are getting some scoring in.
Well, that last bucket by Quintero, that always gets the crowd going for Alchesay.
Yeah, Adriano Henry drives.
And he gets the 3 from outside.
Oh, wow, it's getting crazy in here. Look at that. Antoine Quintero, the 6'5 sophomore for the Falcons, adds a little life to this crowd who has had every reason to cheer this whole game, but I don't know. They needed something a little different, I guess, here.
Well, he gets the bench, too, to jump up. They love that kid.
72-37. The Falcons going to easily take this one away from the Eagles and carry on. And let's take a look at tomorrow's games here, Punt, as we begin to wrap things up. Falcons are going to advance, and they're going to play Scottsdale Prep, who beat a San Carlos Braves team earlier. They'll be playing tomorrow night at 7:30. We'll have that live on the radio and live on italk107.com. They want to see him hit another three, actually, the bench does.
Well, they're clearing out, so we'll see what happens. Stover handling the ball at the top. They do kick it out to Quintero for three. That one's off.
So stay tuned. You can check out our YouTube page or italk1067.com, and you can see what games we might cover tomorrow. We know for sure we're going to have the Alchesay Falcons and
Bombs
girls.
away for Quintero. He has the green light.
Girls and boys teams here. So check that out. You can go to AIA365.com to find out when those games will be. That's going to be it for this game right here as Eagles get a last-second bucket. Our final score from right here is going to be the Falcons 72, the Eagles 41. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we will have our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game. The Player of the Game is going to be brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, south of Pine Top on Highway 260. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Sholo and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
When you think glass, think.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Events Center. Here's we wrap this one up. The Falcons win big over the Eagles. This has been the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. And we're going to cut straight to our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game. The Player of the Game is brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260. Punt, what do you think?
Well, you know, obviously Alchesay coming up big with the victory tonight, 72-41, the final. And anytime you talk about Alchesay, or I should say most times when you talk about, you know, trying to pick a player of the game, sure, there's a player every now and then that really stands out. And we'll end up with one here, but before I, mention his name, and I think most people know who I'm going to say, you look at the scoring and just how Alchesay gets their points in this game tonight, especially the transition game, which we would expect from them.
Yep.
And, you know, one guy is going to end up getting a fast break bucket at some point or a string of them, and in this case, Upton, I think, you know, he led all scores tonight with 17 points. He's going to be the player of the game, I think. He's just solid. He shoots from the outside. He runs the floor well. That's why he gets those fast break buckets. So, yeah, surprise, surprise, Upton is going to be our player of the game. But props to all the players with that. It's just such a solid team.
Yep.
And they know how to play so well together defensively. That's where they start their offense. And when they do get it going, boy, does it go. And they showed it tonight. And then even when they sub in guys, it's like they don't skip a beat. It's just amazing. But Upton, I think, you know, as we would expect, he came up with the big game tonight, 17 points, led all scorers, certainly deserving a player of the game. We saw him shoot from the perimeter real well. That stretches out the defense and just allows for a lot of guys to do a lot of creating inside. But when we label him the player of the game, everyone I know doesn't forget how much those other players, and I'm talking Parrish, Daly, go down the list. I mean, Kosei, Slick, they're all there.
Right.
And they play such great team offense. So I'm sure Upton would be the first to tap his hat to his teammates.
Absolutely.
But Upton had a big game tonight, and you can't look past that.
Well, another great win for the Falcons on an amazing season as they advance into the quarterfinals. We want to congratulate him for being the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game. The Player of the Game is brought to you by Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, south of Pine Top on Highway 260. And that's just about going to wrap things up for us here today. Some great games. We've got some great games scheduled for you guys tomorrow, so please go to our website, italk1067.com, and check out the list of games. We're going to probably be bringing to you 3 of them tomorrow, and so you can check that out. It's been a great day, and I want to thank the whole crew. Thank you, Punt, and thank you, Blake, for being here courtside. We want to thank Chris Bennett, our technical director, and also Nate Everingham. It's on the camera that we're looking at right now, and Corbin Everingham and Hannah Everingham. We're just going to have a whole Everingham crew here, bring out the whole family. So we love basketball, and it's been a great day. So that's going to be it for us here tonight. And also, don't forget about Ashley back in the studio. She does a great job to bring it to us there.
She's
so
the
Ashley,
boss.
didn't forget it. But we're gonna go eat without you, Ashley, or with you, or without you tonight, Ashley. So that's gonna be it. So you're listening to the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 KNKI Pine Top, Sholo, and on 102.5 Pine Top, a Kopaniki communications station. Good night, everybody.
This has been an iTalk 106.7 Sports Exclusive, presented by Sholo Ford. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. This is a copyrighted broadcast. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or reuse of this program without the expressed written consent of iTalk 106.7 and Country Mountain Airwaves is expressly prohibited. For more information about this game and others around the region, go to italk1067.com.